Does clean breath and a calm stomach help fight the undead? As silly as it sounds, this is a concern we will address today. Welcome, Mind of McCorkle presents Ask McCorkle, where we dive into current events, hand out sage life advice, and answer those burning vampire questions, all from the undead perspective. Today's headline: Solidarity Skateboards Collective challenges Baltimore's white male skating world. There is an argument to be made that if these issues weren't made such a big deal about and we simply lived our lives, they would die on the vine. But then again, there's also the argument that change doesn't happen by itself, and one must work for that change. I don't say who is wrong or who is right, because I am undead and these issues don't pertain to me. And when I was a people, I never felt marginalized. And if I did, it was all in my head. So I don't know if you need to challenge a skateboard world when it's about skateboarding. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. But I would think just go do your thing and let it take care of itself. But again, I'm not really saying who's wrong, who's right, because it doesn't really bother nor affect me. And today's life advice comes from peoplesproblems.org, and I only take the question headline. I had an affair with my boss. Whoopsie daisy. Were you trying to get ahead? Was the boss forcing you? Is there a call for sexual harassment? These are things that need to be considered. Of course, my question is, was it worth it? Having an affair at all with a coworker, much less the boss, is a dangerous thing to do. It's not good to shit where you eat or to make sexy time with those you work with. It can make things awkward. Jealousy and possessiveness can come into play. And your work life can be compromised. So I would suggest not doing that ever again. And I would suggest even finding a new job so that you don't have to see your lover or even your ex-lover, who is now your boss, again. And today's vampire question: will Peppermint hurt vampires? No. I don't know of any reason why anyone would even think that Peppermint would hurt a vampire, but it is one of those wives' tales that is out there. Peppermint may smell good, and it may look pretty in the wild, but it does not do anything to a vampire. It will freshen our breath, and we don't have to worry about it calming our stomachs, because no metabolic functions, no digestion, no problems there. But why on earth would anyone think peppermint would help with the undead? No odor really helps. It's not the garlic smell that repulses the vampire. I don't know what it is about garlic, but peppermint is not on the same plane as garlic and will do nothing about an undead infestation. And this has been the Enlightened Undead. No, not the Enlightened Undead. This has been Ask McCorkle. If you have any questions or would like any life advice, please leave a comment below. Since I did mention it, The Enlightened Undead is my podcast. Check it out. It's on Anchor and anything that Anchor goes to. If you would like to, you can check out the links in the description. Click on the Amazon link. It will take you to the author page where the tool is listed and all the books about me, the Hunter Vampire, and the books that I've written, the Anti-Guru books. Buy them, read them, love them, and I'll talk to you again later.